For these kinds of dense historical passages, it's always important to make sure that you focus on the words in the choices and don't get all caught up in the words in the passage. Yes, the passage is important, but the choices are going to be much more helpful. So let's sort through them. Assuming you've read this passage, let's take a look at choice A. The idea was not popular among voters until recently. Well, they don't talk about voters here. This is this guy Hitchcock. He's just giving his own view. He's talking about some sort of new world that has allowed the League to be a good idea, but that's not about what the voters think, so this choice is just wrong. In choice B, the Senate's previous attempt to form a League of Nations had been unsuccessful. Well, that might be true, but they don't get into that level of detail here. So do they ever talk about a previous attempt? Something has changed. Something is definitely different that allows the League to happen now, but they don't talk about a previous attempt, so we're not allowed to pick a choice that mentions it. Choice C, an economic revolution was needed to create the appropriate conditions. Well, they never mention economics, and you've got to be careful of strong words like needed. We just don't have evidence that something is absolutely necessary. Whereas choice D, prior circumstances made the formation of a league untenable. So why didn't he support it in the past? Well, because things had been different and now things are new. Untenable might be a difficult word, but it's the kind of thing that we just can leave aside and still get rid of all the other choices and then pick D because it's what's left. But at the end here, he does say this was impossible in the days of tyrants and autocrats, but it is possible in the new age of liberty, statesmanship, and philanthropy. So why wouldn't he have supported the League in the past? Because of prior circumstances, autocrats, tyrants, etc., made it untenable, meaning not really good, not a really good idea, not possible. So it does fit with what they say, and so choice D is the answer. Remember, you don't need to understand the passage perfectly. If you understand the choices and are able to break them down, it becomes a lot easier to find the right answer simply by using a thorough process of elimination.